Hi, this is Sean Mullarkey with TriState Waterworks, your prompt and proven lawn sprinkler repair and service company. So how do you know when you need a lawn service repair company to come out to work on your sprinklers? Well, there are the obvious reasons, right? You got the unengineered water feature where you got water streaming up out of a broken pipe in your yard. That's pretty obvious. Maybe a valve isn't working. But how about those unobvious reasons where you might have a real small leak somewhere? Those will be determined by when you see a big wet spot forming. You may not see any water bubbling up, but you have a nice soggy area when you cut your grass, leaves mud tracks. Other things, especially these will be noticed in the summertime, is when all of a sudden you start seeing a brown patch develop in between sprinkler heads. Now, it could be lawn disease, but a lot of times those brown spots are because the soil is dry. So to determine whether or not it's a disease or if it's your sprinklers, go out there with a little knife, bust into the soil and see if the soil is dry or if it's moist. If it's dry, then we might need to make some adjustments on our sprinklers. Another thing is when you're running your system and you see a bunch of water running down the curb, that could be a call or a need for a service repair as well. Could be a sprinkler head that's leaking. Could be that they just need to be adjusted so they're not covering the concrete. Another thing you might see that you need a service or repair for is if you're getting a rainstorm outside and your sprinklers are still running. It might be that you need to have your rain sensor serviced or a battery replaced on your rain sensor. One key item you should take a look at is maybe once a month on a Saturday, start your sprinkler system up and let it run, each zone run for about 2 minutes and observe. Because your system typically is going to be running starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you don't even know if you have a problem because it's running. By the time you wake up in the morning, it's all done. So it's a good idea to once a month to start it up, take a look at it, make sure everything is running properly, or give us a call. We can come out and do that for you if you don't have the time, and we'll look and see if you have any issues. So keep it tuned up, conserve water, keep everything green and healthy, and make your irrigation system run perfectly and take care of your plants.